unboxing one of the cars I have out. Can anybody guess what we may be unboxing today?
I say the Machete 4S.
Machete 4S, because we got the Machete 6S out here, we got the shredder. This video is sponsored by Redcat. No, I'm just kidding. These are the landslides. This is a landslide with kaiju tires. Redcat landslide. It's been run maybe once. This is a brand new Kaiju 6S, one of their best. And, those are the Kaiju tires. This is the landslide with a new body and Kaiju tires. They're a little offset, so it's a little wider than the landslide. This is going to be a 6S truck. 1920 kV. And this here's the Redcat shredder. Redcat is one of my favorite companies. Same quality of cars. They're just as tough as armor. Some are just as tough as Traxxas. You say Machete 4S.
That's correct.
Machete 4S.
Machete 4S.
Yeah.
This is the Machete 6S. I have a video out right now. And I really do love the way this thing handles. This thing is totally fun to drive. Not too much in the flippage, and definitely not much in the wheelie department. It's a longer wheelbase than the Creighton 1/8 scale. It's a 1/7 scale. More of the length. The more you need to, more weight on the tires or change the gearing, which putting more weight on the tires is changing the gearing. Either way, you're going to need that to gear it up or to want to flip it. As far as the ripping goes, I was very impressed. It was a very fun car, very accurate. Redcat makes some pretty good servos for cheap. Yeah, what do you say?
The 4S version.
4S version, Redcat. Let's check her out. What's it say there?
Redcat Machete 4S.
Redcat Machete 4S. See it right then?
It's my fave.
What's your favorite?
The Machete.
It is true, the body on this is, and the way this particular car looks is one of my favorite looking cars. To me it looks like an orca whale, but in the way it handles and everything, it looks superb, especially if it's cleaned up. It's a little dirty. It's been run about twice.
Yes, the Machete is a very high performance RC car.
Looks like the same molding of body, red color, with the gray and red pinstripes, which I think this here with the black, they're both pretty good looking. Come up here and take a look. Both very, very good.
Oh, wow. That's sparkly, man. That's beautiful.
And you can imagine when this body was cleaned up, it really looked good. We had it sitting in the hood for a while.
That's really impressive. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a color
doing a
like
video?
that. I wasn't expecting how beautiful.
Well, you said the same thing about this.
Yeah, but it looks like a candy apple.
Typical Redcat remote. Been years with the same style remote. Haven't had any issues with it. I don't mind it. Rubber grip, steering trim, not endpoints. Endpoints are something else. Throttle trim, that sets your neutral where to turn it up. You could set it so that when you touch the remote it's very sensitive, or you could set it back so that the reverse is sensitive. The throttle wouldn't be, there'd be a pause. We got the steering dual rate. Controls which way both tires are, so you don't want to put too much strain on your servo, so you turn that down to where it needs to be. This is your steering trim, which if your car is veering to the right or left, you would set that. However, you'd set all of these to 0 and to 100 to calibrate your remote when you first get your RC. One of the first things you want to do is calibrate your RC. This did not come with my 6S. The 6S version that I got is already upgraded. Let's take a look. Seems to be the case with the bigger shock ends.